Look, respecting your parents is crucial. However, when it comes to making a career choice, taking their advice is profoundly foolish. Firstly, taking advice in general is a horrible idea, not to mention handing out advice. Secondly, unless your parents are in the field of career counseling, what the hell do they know? No, in fact, it is not even a question of competence. It is a question of self determination and taking responsibility for your own life, emotional and psychological independence. If you cannot love your parents without being tied up to them, is the love real? And that is what scares the most authoritarian parents out there and makes them infantilize their children. They fear that once you will not need them to take care of you, your love for them will fade and they will be left alone, forgotten. Deep down, they feel that they might have mistreated you and have not fostered enough of true love, but it is too late now, so the need to infantilize only strengthens. The problem lies in the natural idealization of your parents. When you are little, of course, they're the heroes of your life, the undefeatable and unharmable, perfect and heroic mom and dad who know everything about the surrounding world. Here are a few ways to check if you might be suffering from remnants of this childish thinking. You think twice about what you say to your parents. You are afraid to swear in front of them. You change your usual behavior around them. You rarely disagree with what they have to say. You do not openly voice your views and opinions, and so on. However outrageous it may sound, one must accept that there is no real difference between a friend's opinion and your parents'. Fine, they might know you more than a friend. For how many of you is that the case, though? But that is not the point. The crucial part is your independence. You need to make tough choices. You must make numerous mistakes. It is your life. Otherwise, you will find yourself bitter and resentful towards yourself and the people whose advice you took. And what way out of it will you have? Blame and secretly, because you're still unable to express negative feelings towards them, despise them for ruining your life and making you miserable? Or hate yourself for not stepping up when the time came and choosing to abandon responsibility in service to the childish reliance and adoration of your family? We have a saying in Lithuania, if mother said it, then it is sacred. What derangement and lunacy! The hidden need for autocracy of the regular family in a democratic country. Love your parents. But does love not include honesty? Does love not include authenticity? Only the dictator wishes for unconditional and fearful admiration. I wish to have my child tell me what the hell they have to say, and if I have been unjust or horrible in some way, better to hear it than remain a self-deluded monster. Remaining in the role of the perfect child only serves the delusion of your parents until they die and leave you basically emotionally handicapped for whatever life you have left. The question of how one chooses a career then remains. Well, it would be hypocritical to give out advice now. However, I can try and provide some principles from my own experience, which is the best any unqualified person can offer you. No one will tell you what to do with your life. You must decide that for yourself. Trial and error is a more powerful tool than you might think. It is that much easier to understand what you do not want to do. By doing so, you also get at least a vaguely better idea of what to do. Incredible power lies within a person who is unafraid to fail. Remaining in the theoretical is not nearly as useful as simply getting yourself out there trying different things. Explore. Trust your intuition. There's an answer lying inside you if only you dared to listen. Things pull you when you're actively going through life. Accept opportunities when they present themselves. Challenges are also opportunities. I believe that if you trust the current of existence, it will push you to the right places. When you finally reach something concrete that suits you, it will feel right. It will excite you. It will be challenging yet rewarding. You probably shall be exhausted yet thrilled to have at it again tomorrow. Eventually, existence will dampen as it always does, and you're going to reemerge with even more challenges and hardships awaiting you. One must imagine Sisyphus happy, Camus echoes yet again. Happy independence.